Good afternoon, Silai and everybody. I'm ANITA, and today I'm ready to introduce you about enhancing competitiveness and customer loyalty, practical evidence from Taiwan. And why I choose this topic? Because in Vietnam nowadays, young generation, they follow the trend to startup, and this thesis will help them to reduce their risks and challenges. I use four models on my thesis to solve the problem of losing the customer by online course and survive by COVID-19. And what is Talk Coffee do? Talk Coffee is the combinations of the coffee shop and English class. It was established by Mr. Ding Minh Nguyen, and it's so famous because jogging sometimes TV game show in Vietnam in 2018, and currently it has 2 main stores, and they want to open more, but they can't. Why? Because they have to face with the pandemic of the coronavirus. So customers can't come to the shop to learn English, and so they choose the English course online. So they're losing a lot of customers. In that time, they have to pay the fixed costs like lancing costs, financing costs, and employee salary without revenue. In chapter 2, Parker determined that education sector actually trend rapidly. Day by day, students become the customer, and the role of the education sectors is create the student satisfactions. Like customer satisfactions leads to the customer loyalty, and customer loyalty will direct effect to your revenue. So that is also the reason why a lot of education benefits business, they want to bring the technology factor to their system. In chapter 3, I use pastel to macro environment and use the 5 models for micro environments analysis. Now we move to the first solution. First solutions I use integrating tool and other enterprise. And why I choose this solution? Because nowadays in Vietnam, almost business, they want to train, they want to improve their employees in English, but their staff don't have so much suitable time. So the Talk Office will help them to solve that problem. This is the win-win relationship. Talk Coffee, they can come to Talk Coffee to learn, and English Talk Coffee easy to account the number of students. If the lot of the members in the class do so many, Talk Coffee can appoint the teacher come to their company. Second solution is the deposit program. And what is deposit program? It is the add more value for the customer loyalty. And after the research, I realized that there are 3 main customer segments of Talk Office. It is students, officials, and others. And each group will have different deposit program. And as more value for students, like some certificate exams or some playing cards in English. And for the officer, maybe their workshop class about how to debate with others company and how to human resources management. In the last solutions, I have the online class. Because online class is the support class for Facebook class, network class. For example, because Talk Coffee want to protect the qualities of the class, so they have to limit the members of each class. So online English class, it helps them they can buy it with lower cost, and practice again and again. This is a business model of talk office, and we add more on other solutions in focus on give the more effective English learning for the customer. Want to have upgrade their English in working or in learning. Maybe in the first step, maybe we'll have more costly and so hard, but the end of it which will long-term context and will supply of them, help them to live more in the market. And the conclusions, I want to resolve our contributions in these solutions, evaluate at the long-term plan and how they can upgrade their revenue, upgrade their competitive abilities in the market to other. This research is not applied for education sector. It's applied for all of the service sector and how to keep the customer loyalty. Thank you for my listening. Thank you for my presentation.
Okay. All right. So,